This is my co-host, dearest Abby, and today's
Hi.
episode, you guys gonna enjoy this. We're gonna talk about all things, everything Demon Slayer. So, y'all sit tight, get relaxed, come chill with us, and prepare yourself because we're gonna get right into it. We're gonna talk about the Demon Slayer season, the game, and we're actually gonna take a look at actually the trailer from the game. So, y'all hang tight. We'll be back in like 2 seconds. Enjoy the intro. And we are back. That was our first intro. I hope y'all enjoy that. Things will get better because we are working on so many other things. But
Man, that
I just
intro is so cool. You killed it. I love, love, love it.
so hope y'all enjoyed that. So let's get right into it. I hope y'all had a good week. We made it through Friday. Friday it is Friday. So how about we talk about some Demon Slayer? Now, before we get into the season two, I just want to give this man his flowers. The Prime Minister of Tokyo loves Demon Slayer. I'm
That's
like,
like the seal of approval. Once you
right?
have that, you know that it's quality content. Like if that man says it's good, oh, it's gotta be good.
Yes, that is my exact thoughts. Is that this anime has reached just it's just going through the roof. Everyone's a fan at this point. I'm just like everybody and anybody can be a fan of Demon Slayer. And what I enjoyed about when I read about this is that he is gonna give money, throw money into the whole anime scene, the whole support it. So we're gonna get more good, wonderful things.
I
So
didn't know that. Hey, that's
yes, he
awesome.
is gonna be a big supporter, you know, pushing forward financially with these companies that are be gonna create anime. So again, that is just one of those things. That's a milestone in the anime universe because for somebody just to come out of his status of what he is to say, "Oh yeah, I like Demon Slayer," that is huge. That is huge.
Right.
So give that man his flowers.
Major props.
Right, right. That is it. That's major news. That's major news. So
We accept him into the community.
yes, yeah, because you never would have thought like a prime minister comes out and say, "Hey, yeah, I love anime. I watch it."
Right. Could you
I
imagine the president of the United States going, "Oh yeah, this anime is where it's at. Listen,
yes,
I'm gonna throw some monies y'all way
they're
so we can
probably
have
low
more
key of
of this."
fans, but just not afraid to come out and say
Yeah.
it. So so the first and foremost, I know maybe y'all heard that news, but y'all didn't hear it from us. So y'all got to hear from us. When y'all hear from us, then it's all good. So yeah, so that's major news right there in itself. And Demon Slayer season two coming up. My God, I believe we already got a I want to say preview or like a warm up episode leaning into the whole movie, but
Yeah.
we got more information. Now that episode, oh my god, something else. Rengoku, like I already had him at my top, but just that scene. Spoiler alert! If you guys haven't seen it,
Yeah, big spoiler alert. We should
big
have like
spoiler
something
alert.
flash on the screen. Spoiler alert!
Yes,
Spoiler alert!
spoiler alert. My God, that scene when he saves the lady, the grandma, and the little kid, and then the grandma recognized him, but it was actually his dad.
I'm getting goosebumps
Me
all
too.
over
Me
again.
too.
That was so. You know what it really did? It spoke so highly of how important the Hashira are. Like, we know
Yes.
that they're important, right? We know that they're valuable, but you don't realize how valuable, and especially when he said to the little girl to not know that demons exist, that's the way to live. To know
Yes.
that the Hashira and the Demon Slayer Corps work so hard to make sure that these millions and millions of people don't know that they're a thing. And then you really go,
Yes.
oh my gosh,
Putting
they're
in
hardworking.
putting in that work and making sure that people live at ease, or at least attempt to live at ease, not knowing that there's demons out there. So yes.
Right.
And it was in Japanese subs. I did all that. So I enjoyed the heck out of that episode because I watched it like multiple times already.
You did? Oh.
Yes. Yes. Multiple times. Umai! You
Yeah.
know?
I laughed so hard. And it really, like, I chuckled when I saw that because we didn't realize, we didn't know where the bento boxes came from when we saw
Yes.
the
So
movie. It was just kind of like maybe he was purchasing them, but it put so much into his character that
yes,
he bought all of them, not just some, all of
all
them,
of them. And then
and was so thankful for it.
yes, prior to that, he went to go give the, I think, what, the workers as well, give them
Yeah.
food. That's why I was like, oh my God. I said, dude, if people didn't like you, you're making it so hard, like, not to like you. Like,
He's a
my
good guy.
God. So that episode, if you guys haven't watched it, go watch it. Fundamation is where I watched it, so they have it for sure. So
Same
you
for me.
got,
I watched it on Funimation. I haven't used Crunchyroll yet, but I do know it's available there as well.
yes, Crunchyroll has it as well too. So you guys go watch that. It is a special episode. Again, this is before the movie, leading up to that, going into the train, investigating, see what's going on, and you get another demon. You get a similar looking guy that looks like the one of the main demons from the movie, and I was like, okay. I said yes,
I
but
saw a meme and I laughed so hard. It was the guy from the movie, and I'm sorry I can't
As,
remember his name.
the main one, the I think was
Yeah, the one that
Asuka.
Rengoku fought.
Yeah, Asuka, something like that.
Yeah. Him, and then it was the demon from the prequel, the new
Yeah.
season of Demon Slayer, and it said, "Copy my homework, but don't make it obvious."
Don't make it obvious.
It looks so much alike.
That's why I'm like, I was trying to do more digging into, like, okay, what's going on there? Because every demon does not look the same, like, or have similarities. So that's why I'm like, okay, there's some more to this. I know there's got to be more to this, because why would they
Mm.
have them look similar? Like, I don't know.
Right.
So
I wonder if maybe he used some kind of blood demon art to make a spawn of him. So maybe there's
something.
more than one.
So yes, I was just thinking about that. I said, okay, these two demons look so similar, like, they got little differences, but I'm like, okay, wonder why? Because all the other demons, nothing alike. You could
Right.
so something there, everybody, something to think about and something to look into. So,
Right.
oh yeah, oh yeah. So this obviously started on the 10th, and from my understanding, again, we will get the official season kicker in December. So hang
I
tight,
think
everybody.
so.
We are so close. We are so
I'm almost like not mad that they have this filler. You know, it doesn't feel like filler because we wanted more anyway. So anything that
yes.
they give us, I'm happy with.
Oh yeah. So I mean, they are doing a kick-ass job right now with this. I mean, it'd be surprising to see how they will fumble this, but right now it's just masterpiece after masterpiece after masterpiece on what they're doing over there with Demon Slayer. So
Right,
yes,
right.
right. So again, everybody, go check that episode out. Crunchyroll has it. Funimation has it. Again, you get a nice little preview before they hit the train. And my God, the story is amazing. Just adds on to that character Rengoku, which he will always live. Just my God, just again, just his story because I got like goosebumps because I remember how when his dad was older, his dad was like so quiet, so like not
Right.
motivated, and and then when that lady had that flashback, that was his dad. Like his dad was out there doing his thing. So
Yeah.
I'm like, what happened? We need to know. I mean, if you guys
Right.
are fans of this, like that's the biggest takeaway I got from that episode. I'm like, what happened to the dad? Because the dad looked like he was full of life, full of energy, just like a Rengoku is what we have now. His dad was that. So
Right.
what happened?
I'm eager to see more. We're really gonna
like
have to.
I have the manga box set, but I do not want to read further than what it is right now.
You
I
don't want to
don't.
spoil it for yourself.
No, no, I don't. I don't want to do that. I
Very,
don't.
very good. I that makes sense to me. I don't know that I could read it either because it's reading it is one thing, but watching it animated and hearing all of the sound effects really adds to the
Yes,
experience.
that is the same reason I don't read further than where I'm at because I'm like, no, I do not want to know. I want to see this. I want to see this in live action, and then I'll go back and read it because I always have a tip when it comes to manga. I said, is I like watching whatever manga it is. I like watching it first so I can get the voice down. Because when you start getting the voice down and you start reading the manga, it speaks to you because you know the
Right.
voice.
All
Because
right.
yes, so I definitely that's one of those tips right there. So
Makes sense.
there you go, there you go. So go watch that episode, everybody. And on top of all this, what I like about that they're doing is they're releasing a game. The game
Oh yeah.
releases today.
So, speaking of masterpiece after masterpiece, we are getting a Demon Slayer game, and its official title is Demon Slayer. You're going to have to forgive me if I pronounce any of this
All
wrong.
good.
Kimetsu no Yaiba, the
There you go.
Hinokami Chronicles. So, from what I understand, when I looked it up, there were some release dates for yesterday and some release dates for today. But either way, it is available now. When I was looking it up, I found out that the developer was CyberConnect 2. So if you're familiar
Yep.
with them, they're known for the Dot Hack series, Naruto game, JoJo's game, JoJo Bizarre Adventure, and any of the Dragon Ball Z games. So it seems like this is a company that's really familiar with anime, manga,
Oh
the
yeah.
entirety of Japanese animation games. So I'm really expecting a high quality, true to the art style type of video game.
Oh yeah.
It's
I'm
go ahead.
my understanding is a story and it's like a whole fighting thing to it. So
Yeah, yeah. It looks like it's a
yes,
fighting adventure game.
yes, that's what they pronounce. That's what they have it titled as, fighting adventure game. So you're not just gonna get all fights. You're gonna get some story behind it, I would assume. But again,
Okay.
I will find out tonight because I'm playing that
Yeah,
tonight.
sure. That's exciting.
I'm playing
I
that.
do know that it is currently available for $59.99 or $69.99 for the deluxe version. I'm not sure what the difference is between the two. Maybe there's additional chapters, some DLC, maybe some things that you wouldn't have access to in the original game. Of course, that's what a deluxe game is, right?
Yes.
But for an
So
extra $10, I'm curious to know if it's going to be worth that much. You can
as
currently play on PS4, PS5, Xbox One, the Xbox Series X and Xbox Series X games, and it says Microsoft Windows, which I assume that's PC
PC,
games.
PC.
Okay.
So as far as I know, I did some digging on the deluxe. You get characters unlocked automatically. So I'm getting that because I saw
Okay.
Tamayoka was in there. So
Ooh.
yes, Rengoku. They knew exactly what they were doing when they said, "Oh, if you get the deluxe, you get these characters." So
Hey, listen, for an extra $10, sometimes
get
other
it.
guys will nickel and dime you for every little thing. So if they
Yes. So
say, here you go in one go, sold.
so there you go, everybody. I would recommend. I would push you to get the deluxe version. Why not? Especially if those characters you like and eventually you will want to play as. So go ahead, spend the extra $10. And for all we know, they could have amped this up to 80, even $100, and it's 10 more dollars. So yeah,
Right.
I'm sold on that. So they got me sold on that. So how about we check some of this footage out from the trailer and let's see what we got. So let's go. Let's do it.
A mansion. Is this the place?
I'm scared.
It's okay. I'm with you. I'll keep you safe. The demon's scent is growing stronger.
The door! It just closed on its own! You saw it, right?
I don't care who! Just come and fight me! Whoever shows up will be my next prey!
I'm a demon slayer! Rank Mizunoto's! Tanjiro Kamado!
Here I come!
And he's wielding Nichirin swords! Is he with the Demon Slayer Corps? Zenitsu?
He's not just pretending. He's really out cold.
Thunder breathing. First form. Thunderclap and flash.
It's gonna feel so good to rip such a huge target to shreds!
How could this human wound me?
Let's go! I'm not giving up! Not ever! Keep moving forward. Stay sharp. Give it everything you've got. You can do it!
I'll get my hands on that rare blood and reclaim my rightful place among the 12 Kizuki.
Yes! I've got him now!
Oh my gosh. I have goosebumps.
God.
PlayStation.
Holy. Oh,
Yo.
okay.
I don't know about you.
Yeah. So after this, I got a purchase to make.
I think so. I
Oh.
don't know if GameStop has physical copies available. That's a whole nother soapbox I could get on. But I think I need it.
Yeah. No, I need that in my life because see, a lot of people automatically thought it was just gonna be a fighting game. No, the story is me. I'm like, oh my god, they brought this to life on a video game. Yes, I am doing
It
that.
is so beautiful. Even things, the detail in Tanjiro's scar.
Yes.
I'm telling you, in video game technology development, it has come along so far. The details, even things like Zenitsu when he was waving his hand and freaking out, all of that is so perfect. And I guess they knew the bar was going to be pretty high.
Yes.
But and I kind of was curious, like, we've already seen the story. Why would we want to play the story again? But that is the story to
Yes.
play. You're playing the story of this character. My question is, will you be able to play from everyone's perspective?
Oh, yes. I mean, that's something yeah, we will find out because that would be nice if they implemented that. Oh my god, can you imagine?
Right,
just
like
the
all of a
different-
sudden it pauses and you unlock Inosuke. And then all of a sudden it pauses and you unlock we didn't see anything from the spider series, so I don't know if that's going to be included in it. Maybe I would hope so that they kind of went through the
I would
entire
hope so
first
because
season.
that's one of those moments that
Imagine unlocking Nezuko.
drew me in was with that whole fight scene when he's like, "Oh, I'm gonna take your sister. She's gonna be my sister," and all this. Oh my god, that did it for me as far as like this is always gonna be special to me. It was just
Right.
like, so if I can relive that and play it, and me having to slash this dude up, yes,
As Tanjiro, as
yes,
Nezuko, you get that.
yes,
Oh,
yes.
like, I mean, there's something to be said that they did it in a third person, so you can see your
You can
character.
see yourself. You can see
And
the whole. Oh my god!
I'm sure first person perspective would have been kind of cool, but it wouldn't have given the entire scenery
Yeah,
for
the movements, the slashing,
right.
the breathing forms, the whole, everything. Oh Lord!
What if you have to memorize what buttons to press for each form?
Each form, exactly. Oh my god! Yes,
DJ,
yes.
this is what we're going to be playing for the next several weeks.
Yes. I'm gonna be like playing the crap out of this leading up to season 2.
100% on the first day. Your eyes are going to be big, this big.
I'm like,
wide
this
out.
guy's good. That's pretty good.
So exciting.
Hey, everybody. So yeah, I just got a little sneak peek of the game. And yes, out the gate again. I am a huge fan of this. I am supporting this because you're gonna get the story and you're gonna get to control your player. That is the most important thing because we've all been like, oh my god, if this could be a game, imagine just now you're doing the slashing, you're controlling Tanjiro. Yes,
It's gonna be awesome.
yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Maybe
So,
maybe while I'm out today, I'm gonna go swing by GameStop and see if they have. I have several GameStops in the area, so I've got to believe one of them.
oh
has
yeah,
it.
there you go. Yeah, no,
Which one of you has it?
I am downloading this right after this. I am downloading that.
Oh, exciting!
I gotta stream that. Downloading in that. So if I'm not mistaken, we had a question on the last stream,
we
right?
did. So this was a fun idea DJ and I shared just to kind of get feedback from the community. What we're going to do is we're going to have a question of the stream. And because it's a bi-weekly stream, the first and third Friday, this will give our viewers plenty of time to interact, give us feedback about what they think and their opinion of the question is. So our last stream's question was, what do you prefer? Watching your anime in subtitles with the original Japanese audio, or do you prefer an English dub or whatever language it is that you're native to, which I typically watch in English. So I posted on my Instagram what they preferred, and I could not believe the overwhelming response for that. I had 24 responses total. Okay.
There you go.
I was shocked to see 13 out of 24, almost half of the people that answered the question said they preferred subtitles. You're watching in the original audio. You're getting those original translations. It was nice to know that I was not a lone wolf in that. It seemed like the majority of people preferred to watch with subtitles. So there were 4 people who preferred to watch the dub, English dub. And then 7 people out of the 24 said that they enjoyed both, which makes sense.
Right,
sometimes you want to get the voices. Like you say, that's why you prefer to watch. You like their voices. Sometimes some of the idioms or the words don't translate as well from Japanese to English. So hearing them in their original native language or the way that they're supposed to be translated really kind of adds to the context of the story.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Which was really cool. I liked that everyone had different opinions for what they had to say or their reasoning behind what they wanted to
right
watch.
Yeah, and big shout out to everyone who took their time to answer this and be a part of this, because we are welcoming all the anime universe and we appreciate each and every one of you who takes part and to just hit that like, or when you leave a comment, or like I said, when I get DMs like, hey, you know what, I like what you guys are doing, all of this. much appreciated because we're just getting started and we
Yes.
have so much to do, so much that we're gonna go to. Yeah, I mean the merch. Oh man, I look. It's just little sprinkle on the merch, but yeah, there's gonna be merch, and we just have so many wonderful ideas that we just want to bring in the community. And if you're new to anime or if you are a veteran in anime, come on in. We are all about that. Just come on in,
Absolutely.
right? Come on in, and yeah, I'll be honest. Watching it in sub this last episode, I enjoyed it more than I would really normally do. I'll just sometimes I'll be like, oh man, I gotta watch this in dub, okay? But I don't know. It's just this anime that got me like, okay, I will watch this in any language.
Right. I liked it because it made me, I already was going to give it all of my undivided attention, and that it was worth my undivided attention. It was so much detail, and I don't feel like it took away anything from the animation. It really just added to it. It added
Yeah.
to the experience.
Definitely. And from this point forward, anytime I will only do this if I go eat like ramen or something, I will be screaming out, "Umai!" Just be excited. Just
So silly. And I liked it because he said it was good in English. No, he said tasty. That's
Yes.
what it was, right?
yes.
And then I did some research on it. I was like, what is the actual translation? I don't understand, because I wanted to know, is it really delicious? Is it really tasty? What is
Tasty,
the
what is
exact?
it?
And what it is, it's good. That is the direct translation. So, of course, when you're eating something, you're like, this is good. This is good.
Yo, this is good. We can use, we use so many phrases when something is good. This is bomb. This is good. This is fire. And I'm adding, umai.
Yes. We're not saying this food's bussin' anymore.
Bussin',
Okay,
but
that's
no,
out.
it's like
That
this
is
food is
so
umai.
2021. Okay,
Umai.
we're 2022. We're all shouting "umai" when food is
Umai.
really good.
and see, from his character, I like that he's mostly serious about what he's doing, but he's also giving you that comedy side to him, the softer side to him. It's like, when would you ever see a serious dude screaming "umai" just off food?
Just let
Sometimes
that
they're
man
just
do what
quiet
he wants.
eating, and no, this dude is letting you know, yo, this is good. Oh my god, I'm just like happy to be into anime because it's just like you kind of moments. It's just like the way it draws you in, and you will get invested into the character. God, that is a win-win all day.
It really, really is. It was so good.
So, everybody, get ready. Season 2. Most of all, go get the game, try it out. And if you guys do get the game, we want to know what you think of the game as well. So that's a question for, we're gonna give you guys time to play this game. Go play it, and maybe we'll hit you with that question further down. But we do have a next question for the audience, right? So, what makes a character strong, physical or mental? What do you guys think about that? I done watched so many animes where it's like, damn, that character's weak. Oh man, this is over strong, but it kind of blends in. Sometimes you need a little, I guess you need a little bit of both. Cause I mean, sometimes if you're not scared, I mean, I gotta look at you a little oddly. I'm like, the hell, you're not scared of this, or what's going on?
Right. So
So
think about that when you're comparing. I know we spend a lot of time talking about Demon Slayer, but it is just the hottest topic for us right
oh
now.
yeah.
So you can think like Goku,
Goku.
Vegeta, Piccolo, even Ash Ketchum from Pokemon.
Yes.
Or you could go as far as Yu-Gi-Oh! Or any of, the original anime series. What am I thinking? Transformers, all
Yes.
of that.
Yes.
There's different types of strong characters. You could
Oh,
even
yeah.
say that Bulma was a strong character.
Oh yeah, she held her own. She held her own when she needed to. Obviously, she wasn't physically strong like these other characters, but again, she came through with creating stuff. She was smart as hell, locating the Dragon Ball. So again, what do you think? What do you guys think makes the character strong?
Right. So you could
Physical
say
and
like
mental.
Rengoku is very physically strong. He's
Yes.
very analytical. And then Tanjiro is very physically strong, but he's more intuitive,
Smart.
He might not be the smartest.
Yes.
Not saying that he's not intelligent, but I think in comparison, Rengoku might be smarter, faster, stronger. That doesn't take away from Tanjiro's strength.
Oh yeah.
Inosuke, a total nutcase. He
Yeah,
is
he's
very
a-
strong. But I think
Yes.
if, Tanjiro were to battle Inosuke, I don't think that Tanjiro would, because he's smarter than that. He's not going to risk his physical health for
No.
that. So questioning, physical strength or mental strength, what are the things that make a character strong?
There you go, everybody. We are gonna leave it on that point, on that note. So
Yep. And if you want to
give you guys
answer these
time to think.
questions, follow me, or I am DJ Gamer on Instagram. You can find these questions and all of our promos on our Instagram page, on all of our social medias. We're going to have all of those links up and ready for you.
So,
And
definitely.
yeah.
Definitely.
I kind of just left it off there. I was so excited. I wanted to say, find us on this, and you can answer this question, put your feedback here, and then we'll review on our next stream. That's what it was.
It's all good.
I was getting there.
Yeah, you were getting there. I was like, I don't know. I'm like, I know she's coming. I know she's coming. She's coming through.
The wheels are still turning. It's loading. Where's my loading screen?
The wheels are still turning. Engine's not off. So no, we're good. We're good. Everybody, much appreciated, everybody. Again, the next stream will be on the 5th. So y'all hang tight for that. But as y'all know, we are active, on our social medias, letting you guys know what's going on, hitting you guys up with different stuff, and follow the links in the description. Both of our links right there. Y'all can find us there, and can't wait for the next episode. So in the meantime, in between time, you guys chill, relax, enjoy this episode. This will be on Spotify soon enough, and go out there, enjoy this game, and most of all, be kind, be good, everybody. There's no need for any negativity. Enjoy yourself, treat others right. Most of all, treat other people with respect. You'll get that back. If not, simple, ignore, keep pushing. But don't let nobody control you or anything else, okay? It is your boy DJ Gamer, that retro modern gamer. This is my co-host, Dearest Abby. And if y'all don't know, she be the queen of con. So there you go. There you go. Check you guys out. It is Friday. Hope you guys enjoy your weekend. And we are going to be out on that note. Enjoy the intro again.
Bye, y'all.
Outro.
Have a good weekend. We'll see you.
Peace.